Hey guys, Paul Heck here. Adam and I wanted to just get on here and show you some things about your website and what you guys can do to bring some more business. We are looking at how is Google going to rank your site up high. So, just for instance, like I put in electrician, Kalispell, and you can see, I know you guys are running some Google guaranteed ads there, but there's an area right here in the map section that we're talking about. So this is an area where your Google business profile can help push you up in the search rankings. The area down here in the organic section is where you want to be in the top three, if at all possible, because that's going to give people the best opportunity to choose you when they're looking for an electrician. And then the other thing that you can run is actual ads, and those would fall in line in this area. But I'm going to talk about the organic section in this map pack, and how do we get people calling you? How do we get people coming to your business? How do they find you? So the three things that Google is trying to do is one, they're trying to rank you as the authority for electricians in your area. And they do that by looking at the content on your website. They look to see if it has the keywords in that content, and keywords are those search terms like electrician, Kalispell, or electrician in Whitefish, whatever people are searching, and that has to be in the content. It also has to have enough of that content for you to be able to talk about that and work those keywords in well. So Google likes to see at least a minimum of 1,500 words. They also like to see that it's keyword rich and just relevant, talking about electricity, talking about what homeowners are looking for when they're trying to find an electrician, or a commercial person that's trying to do a remodel, say on a restaurant or something. So maybe a contractor even trying to find you. So content is king. That's number one. Second thing are backlinks. So backlinks are external websites that link to yours. And so there's a website out there that has one of these keywords on it. You click on the keyword and it comes to your website. So Google will pass that power of that link onto you and start pushing your site up in the search rankings because it's becoming more powerful. You're creating kind of a bigger web out there of your presence on the internet. The third thing are citations. So these are your name, address, and phone number for your business listed on online directories. We look at what your competitors are doing, how many directories they're listed on, which directories we need to get on to beat them, and then adding it on top of that, 30 or 40 more, so that they're always playing catch up to where you guys are online. Now, you can do all this yourself. It's not super difficult. It just takes time. It takes know-how. And, we have people that usually are just like, hey, Paul, hey, Adam, we would love for you to do this for us. Help us out here. Bring us some more business. We just want to go, service our customers. So let's look at what you're doing and what some of your competitors are doing, how people are searching for you. You've got, a little website here that talks about your services. It just doesn't have enough content on it. It definitely could be cleaned up from a graphic standpoint to make it look really nice, a lot more professional, really represent your brand a whole lot more. But those are things that we can talk about from just an aesthetic point. But really, it's all about content on your website. It's one of the things you really need. Now, when somebody types in electrician Kalispell, they see this E. Thomas Electric. He doesn't have a website. He's got 14 five-star reviews. You've got Montech, who has 40 reviews. You can start to see how reviews are important. Big Sky Electric's got 15. So first you have to have this Google Business Profile, and that is going to really just profile your business. It also gives you an area where you want to have some of that keyword-rich content in there. You make sure everything's listed correctly, like your open hours and your service hours and all those things. And then we're going to build links to this. We're going to build those citations. That's going to help push you up in the search rankings. We're going to help you get five-star reviews. We can create a QR code. It's easy to have somebody scan that. It pulls right up. Pop you a five-star review right off right there. When you leave the job and you've got a job well done, customers are really happy. The other thing is the organic section. So right now Yelp is leading the organic section. You've got this centralmt.com, which is a heating, air, plumbing, and electrician company. You've got Home Advisor down here and Angie. So you've got a lot of directories, popping up in the search because they're doing the things that they need to. And then you've got Heaton down here and GS Electric. So let's look at your website. And I've got you popped into this program called Ahrefs. 3forkselectric.com in here, and you've got 0 domain rating. You've got a 5 on the URL, which is coming basically from this one backlink. You've got no content that's pulling any keywords, and Google really just says that you're almost non-existent. So that's kind of what's going on right now. Let's look at this central MT company. They're ranking a back page, so it's not even their home page, which makes it a little bit easier to beat. They do have some content on their site, not nearly enough, but they've got at least a start enough to rank them higher above some of those citations. Let's look at what their website's doing. They have a 13 on the DR and a 14 on the URL ranking. That's pretty good as far as the ratio of those together. I'd like to see it a little bit stronger. And they've been doing some SEO. You can kind of see in the steep blue curve down here. They started that back in March of 2023. And they've added a couple of backlinks, but their site doesn't have enough content on it because you can see there's only 2 keywords being picked up. So they're really not being found for a whole lot right now. Let's look at this Heaton. Really outdated website as far as the way it looks graphically. You could definitely do a whole lot better than that. This is what their website strength looks like, a 2.3 on the DR, and that's the domain rating. This is the URL rating. So this single URL has 24 referring domains. So these are those links, those backlinks coming in, and then they're being found for 12 keywords. I'm going to click on these keywords just so we can look. So they're looking, Kalispell Electric, that gets searched 20 times a month. It's got a 4 on the keyword difficulty, so that usually takes around, 3 or 4 months to rank up near the top for that. Doing some SEO practices, and then you got to, you want to keep that up so you maintain that. Most of their keywords have their name in it, which is not really helpful for somebody, if somebody is searching for their name, they already know who they are. But we're trying to find people that's searching for electricians, Whitefish, Montana. 20 searches a month, 0 on the keyword difficulty. Definitely want to go after that and get those 20 people calling you guys. Let's look at Star Electric, and I pulled these guys up just because their website looked a little bit nicer. It was a little bit more modern. This is what you would get. Website a little bit more fresh and modern. It's going to have a whole lot more content on than this site, and that again is why this company is not being pulled up. They do have some things that some Google reviews on here as well. That's always good social proof that you're doing a good job. So their website has a 7 on the domain rating, 11 on the URL, 46 backlinks coming in through 21 places, and 24 keywords. Let's look at their keywords real quick. Star, there's Kalispell again, electricians, Whitefish again. Montana Electrical, that might be something that would pick up somebody looking for an electrician. Electric company, that's probably electric company. So yeah, we're just going through electrician Montana, 20 searches a month. You've got how much do electricians make in Montana? So lots of different things, lots of different choices. We go through and try to find an exhaustive list of all these keywords that people are, trying to search for and find you guys. Let's talk about Google Ads real quick. Just that's one thing that you could run and be up at the very top. That's going to be something that is a bank of ad spend that you are going to just tell Google like, hey, I want you to spend this. We're going to create ads for that if you have us do that are really tailored to real specific keywords, so that you're getting a good return on your investment on the Google ad campaign. But that's something we can help you out with as well. But again, just to recap, the 3 things that you're looking for, it is content, 1,500 words minimum, keyword rich, got to have a lot of relevant content. Second thing are these backlinks, external websites that are linking to yours, passing power and powering up your site in Google's eyes, making you the authority in the area on your electrical services. And 3, citations. So this is your name, address, phone number listed on these online directories. Again, my name is Paul Hecht. Adam and I would love to help you with your website, help you guys build your business and grow in the area. If we can help you at all, we would love to just have a conversation about that. And I hope this video was educational and just kind of brought you some ideas on what's out there for you. Thank you.